Well, welcome back, batties. I missed you. I missed you so dang much. I've crowdsourced some information from you. I'm gonna deliver what I found out. A response to my previous video. Can a goth and a normie, can they have a romantic relationship? And the answer was, go watch the video. The other answer is, yeah, fucking course they can. Here is the deliverance of the information that I got from you guys. What is it that a goth person needs to have a good relationship with anybody, especially with somebody who's not also a goth? What is it? What is it? Oh my god. You're about to find out. All right, what is it? Guess what it is? It's one fucking thing. It's respect. Wow, shocker. That's a fucking shocker. That's true for everyone in every relationship of any kind ever. Unless you have some kind of agreed upon disrespect, which is also respect because it's agreed upon. Respect is the answer. I personally am a girl, so I'm going to talk about being a goth GF. To have a girl friend, a goth GF, what do you have to do? You have to respect her as a human being. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all the battle. The battle is be a nice human being. That's it. Goth GFs, they don't want to be treated like shit. Goth girls, contrary to popular belief, are girls and they like to be treated like human beings. So if you would like to have a goth girlfriend, treat them like a human being, like someone that you care about and respect. Like, imagine this. You have a girlfriend and she's not goth. How would you treat her? Treat your goth girlfriend like that, as long as you treat her nicely. I'm assuming you're a good person. You're watching this video because you want to know, well, how do I treat somebody nicely? I want to know what goth girls like. Here's the thing. Goth girls are not a monolithic entity, though it may seem like that because you may be intimidated by us. We're actually just individual people and we just have a certain style. We also engage in certain activities like going to goth industrial concerts on a Monday night. I don't know, putting on a lot of makeup, taking a long time to get ready to do anything, but that's really not exclusive to goth girls. There's really not a whole lot different. We just look goth, look alternative, look dark, look different. If you think that's cool, but are you going to make us happy just by thinking that we are a thing to be perceived? Is that it? I mean, do you like my personality? Do you want to hang out with me and think that I'm cool, as a person? Just like any other human being that you would engage with in a romantic fashion. This is the obvious and serious answer that came up. Pretty much every single person who responded to me had some variation on this theme. Respect us. We're not dolls that you order on the internet. We're actually human beings. Maybe some of us look like dolls from the internet, and that's the thing. We like to be respected until we agree to not be respected. And then that's a whole different conversation. There you have it, the number one secret, and you can get your goth GF in no time. Also, go and listen to some goth music, and that's probably gonna help your odds. What do you really want to know? The really deep, dark, dirty things you want to know. How do you get a goth GF? That was the stuff that you have to say, right? Right? Tell me what you really want. Okay, I'll tell you what I want. I can't speak for any other goth GFs, but I will tell you what I want. Money for clothes, money for makeup. Also, go listen to my band. My band is Amulet. AmuletTheBand.com. That's what I want. That's the secret to my heart. Go listen to my band. Alright, I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you. Now, for goths specifically, you're gonna want to try and understand their unique tastes. You could go and watch some of my other videos and see what some of the stereotypical tastes they might have are. And we do share interests as a subculture. Of course we do. We have a lot of music that we like to share. We have a lot of art and literature and films and themes and things that we love to share. And so you probably want to check those out and see, can I get behind this? Can I see this stuff? Like, do I understand where somebody is coming from? Like, why would she like this? Can I get that? Can I get behind that? Can I understand that? And see the beauty in that. If you see this stuff, if you start to learn her interests and you're like, this is weird. This is fucking weird. And you can't get yourself to open your mind a little bit and be like, why would a person like this? That's interesting. Ask her. Oh, what do you like about this? What, in a nice way, obviously. I'm assuming you know how to be a normal human. So nicely engage in conversation. Why do you like these things? I'm so fascinated by this. I've never thought about this kind of thing. I've never listened to goth music. I've never, tell me all about it. Really engage in those interests. And she will probably respond quite well to that. And people in general love it when you're interested in them. You're interested in their interests. And hopefully she is nice enough and interesting enough back to you to also do the same for you in your interests. I think that you taking some time to kind of learn the subculture a little bit will help you a lot. If you find that you don't like it, then this probably is not going to be the relationship for you. Goth people like being goth. Goth people like being goth. It's tough to tear them away from that beautiful, dark, sparkling drama. This is just the way that we are. Are we born this way? Maybe. Do we have trauma? Maybe. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. But we like it. This is the way that we are. Diving into that is a whole thing. It is a subculture. I'm going to make an assumption here. Some of you seeking a goth GF have a fetish. You know what? That's okay. It's cool. I know a lot of people don't like being treated as a fetish object until they're involved. So yeah, it might not work. Just remember, people are different. Every individual is a different type of person. Don't assume. I said this in my other videos. Please never assume that a goth person is into fetishy, kinky things. You just cannot assume that. More often than not, this person is going to be very upset that you made that assumption. I understand why you would do it. I get it. The fashion is misleading and people have lots of fantasies. I get it. It's just a tip from me to you, the person who would like a goth GF. Don't assume it. You can't do that. Don't be treating her like a dom until she's like, all right, that's cool with me. You can't do it. I'm sorry. Sounds cool, but yeah, it's not. All right, so can you understand where I'm coming from? Do you get this? This is my message. There's been a lot of rambling. There's been a lot of chit chat and talking, and I know men don't like that. But okay, here's the very fucking bottom line. TLDR. Respect her as a person. That's how you get a goth GF. That's it. Like, dude, there's no fucking secret. Take my side tips about learning about the subculture, legitimately having some kind of interest. If you have no interest, then you should really just stick to Pornhub because they're not gonna be wanting to be with you. Stick to your fantasies if you are not going to engage and enrich the goth girl as your girlfriend. I hope that you can find the goth GF of your dreams and she is very happy with you. I love you all dearly, very, very much, and I would like to spread love throughout this planet, especially the dark underbelly of the goth subculture. Until next time, I'll see you later, baddies. Bye.